there YouTube, Big G back again, and I felt like playing a bit of a platformer, and the first game up is Plok on the SNES. Oh, listen to that sound. Actually very nice. Now Plok, the main character here, has lost his flag. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole intro, but his flag's been stolen and I need to get it back. So let's just get used to the movements here. Okay, that's my fire button. So these are like boomerang bullets that I can shoot. And this is basically a run and jump type game, platformer. There we are. And I know there's going to be these logs coming, so I need to jump over these logs. I must say the graphics are very good, nice and clear, nice and smooth, and very colourful. Still need to get used to these controls here again. So as I was saying, I felt like having a bit of a platformer, and I haven't played the SNES for a while, so I thought, yeah, let me go through my games, and Plok was one of them that I haven't done anything on, as well as Asterix, which I'll play just now after this. And okay, let's try again. So one life down. Jumping is not actually that easy. Oh, they got over that log that time. Safer there. Let's see if I can get over these logs. Ah, didn't expect there to be 3 of them. Ah, is that the end of the there we are. End of the first stage. Okay, what's that? Hey, this isn't my flag. Obviously, got the pants there. Okay, on to stage number 2. Start off with the logs straight behind you. Almost feel like Indiana Jones there for a moment. That's quite a hectic little start. Come on, Plok. It's badly in the middle of this jump. You can't do a double jump or anything like that. Flag pole, the stage you're in. Let's see if I can get up there. So the jumping is not that great. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Not the end of that stage. Obviously there's something else I need to do. Let's see. Now I'll also enter this these 2 games that I'm going to play on Interghosts high score challenge. Actually a great little site that he's got there, the high scores of different systems. I did a gameplay the other day for some games. Further. Another life down. Yeah, so I entered a couple of high scores that I did recently on the Atari XL, and hopefully they'll what is this? Oh, I got a special. Hopefully they'll get onto the board. I didn't see many games for the Atari 600 XL. It's a great system, so yeah, maybe I can get onto the high score with this game. I'm just going to give it one attempt, and if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I don't even know if it's on there. I'm really battling with the jumping. Oh, there we go. There's something at the top there. Doesn't look like there's a time limit. Ah, there we are. Come on, Plok. had some good news today. I bought a whole lot of stuff on eBay over the last year in the UK, and it's finally arrived in South Africa. So hopefully soon I'll be doing a pickups video. I'm going to call it the mother of all pickups, because it really is a big bundle of stuff. The guys in the UK are really spoiled for choice when it comes to come on, what the hell is that head? Okay. I killed it. What is that? Am I invulnerable? Not quite. Into the water I go. Yeah, so the guys in the UK are really spoiled for choice when it comes to any sort of vintage game collecting or retro console collecting. I mean, there's just thousands of items that are up for grabs on eBay, and at really cheap prices as well. I'm not in the UK, so unfortunately I've got to go through a hell of a story to get the stuff here. It's just too expensive to ship anything large. So basically I ship it through to my cousin who lives in the UK, and then I wait until somebody has a container coming back to South Africa, somebody moving, and luckily one of his friends at work was moving their furniture. I think they were coming back to South Africa, and they were moving a lot of furniture back to South Africa, so I piggybacked a lift in the container, got all my boxes on there, and the stuff arrived in the week in Cape Town, and now it's arrived in Mossel Bay. Now I just have to get a courier to get it from there where I live. So that's basically almost a year in the making from when I bought the first items on eBay. It's been sitting at my cousin's place in the UK until I can actually see it. And some really nice stuff in there, if it all arrives, and if it's all there, and if it's still, who knows. Come on, Plok. Those heads are actually quite tough to kill. There's another one. No. There's another one. Come on. Well, that's game over on Plok. Now, moving on to... listen to old Plok there. I'm going to move on to the next game. And that is Asterix and Obelix. Also on the SNES. And I've always been a big fan. You see the start button there. I've always been a big fan of the Asterix and Obelix comic strips. I can remember going to the library always and spending the afternoons at a library and reading all the Asterix and Obelix books. This is actually not so easy. Gotcha. Hiding away in a bush. I like that. Come on, Obelix. Okay, sort of a bit of a Mario style there. Stop poking me. Nothing better than hitting these Romans. Yeah, I must say, Asterix and Obelix, one of the classic all-time. Obelix picks up a bit of speed there. I wonder. Let me just see if I'm going to try for a high score here as well. Let me see if I can get all the points as I'm going through. Come on, Obelix. Another soldier in the bush. Yeah, so the sound is pretty good. Graphics are not bad at all. Movement, it's okay. Don't like the way he jumps though. It's quite tricky. Can't seem to get it accurate. Come on. Come on. Can't be that difficult. Oh, got that star. Another Roman in the bush. I moved down to the bottom. Got my power up. Run, Obelix. I love the belly slam that he does. I need to be careful. I need to get back up to that level. Ah, there's a Roman in the bush. Let's see if I can get hold of him. Ah, you can't jump on them. It's a bit silly. My life bar is way down as well, so I need to be careful now. Damn mosquitoes biting me here. It's one thing about living in Africa. Bloody insects. Mosquitoes have been about. And they always tend to love my blood. Luckily we're not in any sort of area where there's malaria or anything like that, or any of those other wonderful diseases we get here in Africa. I see that the Ebola virus is doing its rounds a little bit further up in Africa. I don't think any of it's in South Africa yet, but that looks like one really mean bad disease to catch. Ah! Wild boar! Come on, come on! Gotcha, Roman. Let's get them all, get them all. And now? Ah! I've got to do it in a certain time. I didn't realize that. Oh well, let's carry on. Let's see if I've got another man. Yes I do. Okay, I'll carry on from that score. Okay, this time I'm not going to try go for all the different points. Let's see if I can just power my way through it a little bit faster. Try to get to the next stage. But I can't resist hitting a Roman in the bush. As I was saying, I hope the Ebola virus doesn't come and visit us down here in South Africa. I've been watching a little bit of on TV and reading in the newspapers, and it's killed I think 1,300 people, which is not that many at all. I think that's about our death rate on our roads on one weekend here in South Africa. Yeah, life comes cheap here. Come on, Obelix. I wonder if mosquitoes can transfer the disease. Always makes me wonder that. Mosquitoes can transfer malaria around, but all these other diseases they say it can't. Makes me wonder sometimes. That mosquito comes and bites somebody with HIV. Yeah, where I live, I think it's about 30 or 40% of the population have HIV. I mean, it's very common. I mean, basically, yeah, 30-40% of everyone has HIV, yeah. So if that mosquito comes and bites an HIV guy and then comes straight to bite you, there we are, end of that stage. They say you can't get it, but then again, I don't know. Let's see. Moving on to the next stage. I wonder when I get to play Asterix. Or maybe I had to choose at the beginning. Okay, the crossing. This is actually done quite nicely. Didn't know that there was a rock coming. Okay, I get it. My life was very low there anyway. Okay, so you can move the boat around, try and dodge rocks, jump over those rocks, and pretty good game. This is like my first attempt at it. So I don't think it's that difficult. I'm sure there's some guys out there which will be finish this game quite easily. Got over that one. But damn it, it got me. Yeah, my life is low again. A Roman galley. Oh, I hope there's some Romans to beat here. Come here. I want to collect me some Roman helmets. I love eating them. Ah, damn it, Obelix. Big softy. Let's see, do I start right at the beginning? Okay, start there at the crossing again. Let's see if I can dodge. Jump over, okay, dodge that one. Ah, damn it. I need to try and get to that Roman galley a little bit healthier than what I am. There, I got past that, there. Damn it. By the time you get to the galley, most of your life is gone already. Which is actually making it quite tough. But otherwise, a very nice platformer. I'm actually enjoying this more than Plonk. Plonk wasn't bad, but this is actually a little bit more fun. I mean, I think it's just the ability to hit a Roman. Come here. There we are. Oh, look at my life again. I mean, I'm a baby underneath it. Ah, there we are. There we are. Okay, I've got a power up. That's gonna make it a bit easier. I need to get my... okay, down onto that boat. Let's see. Come on, I need to dodge these damn boulders. Ah, come on. And game over. Score. I didn't do too badly, but still, great game. I enjoyed that. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Two great platformers there. Plok was the first one that I played. Plok was good. Sound was good. I think the sound was better on Plok than what it was on Asterix and Obelix. But the overall gameplay, I actually preferred the Asterix and Obelix to Plok. I found it more fun. But anyway, when it comes to the scores that I'm going to be submitting on Plok, 52,490, and Obelix, 35,050 points. So that was great fun. Cheers from me, guys.